Hey guys, I'm just pushing another button over here to go live on Facebook. Let's do this. Welcome to my Relationship Revolution Challenge. Just getting everything going and started. Okay, we're live. Okay, welcome to day 1 of my Relationship Revolution. Okay, this is a 4-part series, so every day starting tonight, for the next couple nights, we'll be meeting together live. So super excited to be with you guys. This is day 1. We're going to be talking about today, 1 step to a better relationship. And that is going to generate courage to move forward in your already existing relationship or in a potential future relationship. So, okay, if you're subscribed to my newsletters, make sure you are, because I have a lot of goodies for you. So go to my website, sign up for the newsletter. I'm going to be kicking off a really awesome 6-month membership called the Partner Project. I'm going to tell you guys a tiny bit about it before we start with the rundown for today's 1 step to a better relationship. Today's work is part of the curriculum for my 6-month membership that's coming out. So you kind of get a little taste of what we're going to do every single month together and live. So excited for it. You're also going to be getting bonus material to your emails, so make sure you pop that on there. The Partner Project enrollment opens in about a week, but it is a 6-month membership for widowed, divorced, or people who want to be ready for another chance at love. So, hey, Eastside guy, welcome to the live. Anyway, so today let's move forward and talk about 1 step to a better relationship. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to move forward? Because it's scary. It's hard. There's a great quote by Marianne Williamson, and she says, "We do not heal the past by dwelling there. We heal the past by living in the present." And it's a really fine line to walk when you have lost somebody, right? Because you want to honor them and love them and give them the respect that they deserve, but you don't want your love for them to drag you and prevent you from living a beautiful, full life, okay? So why is it easier? Why is it easier to dwell on the past? When somebody offends you or hurts you, tragedy, trauma, whatever it may be, why is it hard? Why do you want to dwell in the past and not move forward, not get past it? I know losing a spouse, and people who are in that club, it's safe. It's safe to stay in that spot of not moving forward, because your past makes you feel safe. If you did move forward, you would have all these new anxieties you deal with, right? You get out of your comfortable zone, right? We love to be in our comfort zones. And guess what? If we don't change, nothing's going to change. And you deserve to have a beautiful, amazing life. Let me say that again. I'm looking at you. I am talking to you. If you have experienced hard things in your life, unfair things in your life, injustices, you are still deserving. If you've made mistakes or contributed to that hard life or trauma or past, if you've contributed to that in a negative way, that's okay. You're human. We need to move forward, forgive ourselves, and be able to know that you deserve a beautiful, happy, healthy, amazing life. You do, irregardless of what you've done or what's been done to you. And that is what I am on a mission to continue to share, and that I love to share. If you've watched my videos on YouTube or followed anything, you know that I'm all about happiness is available to all of us, irregardless of what's going on in our life. Even if we are dealing right now with healthy, unhealthy, negative, hard diagnoses, divorce, you can always find a silver lining. And in that gratitude, it will help you move forward, okay? I really love, and if you've followed my stuff, hey Tim, welcome. If you followed my stuff, you know that I'm a super Jesus fan, okay? I know that I have a creator that loves me. I know that we are here on earth in the human family to show love and kindness and try our best and help others along the path. And this is my calling in life, is to help people move past their hard. And a quote that actually a scripture that I love in the Bible, Joshua chapter 1 verse 9, it says, "Have not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage, be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest." And that has given me a lot of peace, to know that I can move forward, even if I'm scared, even if I'm nervous about or have anxieties, and I just want to stop and not do anything and not move forward. I remember that God is on my side and God is on your side. Whatever that looks like for you, your creator is there and wanting you to have a beautiful, amazing life. And don't forget that. So it's really easy to. It's really easy to let your emotions control and paralyze your progress forward. I get you. Several times I've wanted to just crawl into my closet and never come out. Several times, with devastation, heartache, if you've watched my channel on YouTube at all, like I have had my share of tear jerkers. But I know through all that I can have hope and happiness and peace and comfort. And I'm deserving of it, even if life's hard. And so don't forget that. I love to help share that with my clients, to help teach that, to help people know that they're not alone and they can have courage to move forward. Because having courage and moving forward is essential in life, right? What doesn't grow dies. So we have to grow, we have to change. I really love Brene Brown. If you guys have followed, any of her stuff, she's incredible. But she has a really great quote that I love on connection. And before I go there, especially to the widows and widowers, I know you can find a lot of frustration about your desire maybe to want to move forward, and you have these conflicting feelings of maybe you're going to be having a betrayal. You don't fall out of love with that person that has passed away, so it's really awkward and uncomfortable to move forward because you still love that person. But I help my clients move and get from those feelings that are paralyzing them into that spot where they're able to move through the fear and grow through that. But I wanted to point out, you are not bad. You are not abnormal. You are not betraying the love that you had for your previous spouse if they've passed away, and you want to have love and you want to have connection. And it is because as the human race, we're designed, it's in our code, it's in our DNA to have shared experiences, to have connections with people. Brene Brown says, connection is why we're here. It's what gives purpose and meaning to our lives. Okay, think about it. If you're if you're experiencing a movie, right? And it's amazing. Like, you love this movie. It's so good. And you're sitting there and you're like, oh my gosh, I love this movie so much. And you want to have somebody to share it with, right? You call your girlfriend, you wish somebody was sitting next to you that you could talk to and be like, oh my gosh, can you believe that? Or a ride, or think of an amusement park, when you're like, you want to share those excited feelings with somebody. It's just part of who we are. Why? When we share that, it makes it more exciting. Think about it. If you're at a basketball game or a sporting event, and somebody makes a touchdown, it's like, oh my gosh, and the whole crowd cheers. You're connected. You feel that human experience is heightened and expanded. So if you are thinking, oh my gosh, why I don't know if I want to move forward, why am I having these feelings? You are human. It's part of our connection. It's part of what's in our DNA. We are made to want to connect. It elevates and enhances our lives on different levels that we can't get being solo. Okay? Something that I want to share with you today is there's never going to be a perfect setting to start living the life you want. It's if you think, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do it, but I need to wait until this, and this happens. You got to be really careful. That is dangerous ground of you sitting by and watching your life pass you by. So stay in the boat of life and keep pushing forward and having courage. How can you do it? Okay, you're listening to me and you're like, yeah, okay, she can say what she wants and she helps people, but how's she gonna help me? I'm gonna help you by giving you something that you can tell yourself every single morning, okay? I want you to write this down and I want you to read this incantation. What's an incantation? It's not just something that you say. It's something that you say over and over again, and you feel it in your heart and your body and your mind. So the incantation, I want you to think, if you're stuck in that courage to move forward zone, I want you to write down this statement or something similar to it that makes your heart sink. Okay? My imperfections and challenges have made me stronger, and I'm deserving of a beautiful and happy life each day. Okay? My imperfections and challenges have made me stronger, and I'm deserving of a beautiful and a happy life each day. Do you believe it? It's true. You are deserving of a beautiful, happy life each day. Okay? If you are signed up, if you went to my website, CamilleBauer.com, if you're watching and you haven't, you still can. So hop onto my website and then click on the Relationship Revolution, and you will be able to enter your email in, and then you're going to be getting into your inbox bonus material today and tomorrow. And this event's going to go Monday night to tonight, Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday. But also, I want to speak to those that are possibly already in a relationship, okay? And maybe it's difficult because you have previous loyalties in your heart, or previous trauma that you've experienced and dealt with. I want you to share in a conversation. So this is another homework piece. I want you to share in a conversation, giving one reason to that partner that it's hard to move forward. Okay, vulnerably share one reason why it's hard to move forward. Just one. That's it. Just tonight. I want you to do it. Courage is action. So share one thing with your current partner. So if you're in a relationship now, or you're thinking about it, or you have a good friend that kind of wants you to maybe possibly go that route, share one thing with that person of why you're having a hard time. Because when we share and we're vulnerable, it helps us, and it also helps us be understood. Okay? If you want the possibility of a relationship, and I get asked a lot, right? Like, what do I do? Okay, that's great. Where do I go? I don't want to be on Tinder, take baby steps, okay? And if you're having anxiety or you're scared, and you're like, oh, I've been divorced and nobody wants me, or oh my gosh, I am a widow and I'm not ready for that step, but I do want to get out and talk to people, and communicate with people. Well, great. My tip for you is look at clubs or organizations or causes that are near and dear to your heart, and locally join those. For example, I have a client that her husband passed from suicide, and she gets that connection, that baby step of going to a suicide like network and group that meets once a month, okay? And she's not ready for that step to go dating, but she is ready to get out and talk about it and talk to other people about it and get out of that dark hole in your house that you can sometimes get sucked in if you are if you've had a hard past, right? Sometimes you just want to crawl and not continue on. I get you. So think of, and I thought like service group, club, interests, be open also. So if you're in that club of like, hey, I think I want to move forward, but I'm not ready. I just want to make friendships. Great. Talk to your current friends now and make plans. I know it's hard given everything globally, but Zooms. I hear a lot of different organizations or clubs are doing Zooms, and then meeting with social distancing. So that's an option as well. But be open to vetted mutual friend connections. So okay. I also wanted to speak to if you are dating someone who has lost somebody. Okay, we are like weird, hard to understand unicorns sometimes. Okay, if you have experienced the death of a spouse, I know that you or a partner, you could be like, I'm riding an emotional train and it's hard for me to adequately describe to that person I'm dating. So if you're dating somebody that is a widow or widower, I'm talking to you, okay? What's one thing you can do? And each night for the next night, I'm going to give you, if you are dating someone who's a widower or widower, or you're in a partnership with someone who is, I'm going to speak to you at the end of my lives and just giving you one simple, easy thing you can do. So what's one simple, easy thing right now is keep showing up, okay? Don't give up. If this partner or this potential partner is somebody that fills your cup and you've seen the highs and lows and you've been there for them, but you don't really know if your relationship is threatening their love for their deceased spouse. You don't know if where you stand, or if that spouse loves you, if they love that spouse and could never, ever, ever love you more, and you feel that insecurity. You are not alone. I work with clients through that. So if you are experiencing that potential anxiety and fear that you're never going to add up, you're never going to be enough because of this previous deceased spouse that you hold, that they hold and revere in such high regard. My tip for you today is keep showing up. Don't give up. If you feel that they are worth the effort, be consistent and just keep showing up. And the more you show up, the more they're going to feel safe, and the more your little seed of a relationship will grow into this beautiful tree. Okay, that they love in a different way so much. Okay, so don't give up. Be consistently there. Also verbalize your support. Okay, if you're dating somebody that's a widower, hey, I get you. I don't get you right now, but I'm here for you. You know, you can verbalize your feelings to them. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you know that if you have questions, you can just leave it in the comments and I will check those out tonight and tomorrow day before we meet again tomorrow night. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to be talking about one sign of a healthy relationship. One sign, just one sign, one thing. So don't forget to go to my email newsletter sign up so you can get your free bonus material tonight, because I have stuff for you guys every day as a gift and as a help to you. So check that out. But anyway, I love you guys and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And thanks for watching, Tim. Thanks for watching, everybody.